Well, all hands are on deck for Anna Slatz, our new reporter. She's based in New Brunswick, but covers stories about things across Canada and around the world. And so when we sent her down to New York, it was a great fit, because one of the things she focuses on is Antifa. Little did we know she would wind up being scooped up by police and thrown in the same jails as protesters and even rioters. Now, I myself tried to get back down there, but in the end, I could not overcome the requirements of the quarantine for returning to Canada, and there was just technical and practical reasons I could not do it. But I am so grateful for someone who does some work with Rebel, based in Montreal, who is a friend of Anna, who was so concerned about Anna that he agreed to hop in his car and drive down to New York. It was quicker than flying from Montreal, and we've caught him right now. He's just about an hour away from the police station, and he's pulled over to the side of the highway. His name is Yanky Pollak, and he joins us now via Skype. Yanky, great to see you. Thank you very much for going down to New York to personally be there for Anna when she gets out of jail.
Yeah, hi, Ezra. Yeah, it's been a long morning. You called me about 8:30. I was barely up, and you were like, "Would you willing to go down?" And I was like, "Sure, let's do it." I just packed my bag and just ran and just started driving, basically. I rented a car, just started driving, and the border was easy since I am a U.S. citizen. I'm a dual citizen. Just passed, told them going to the States to report on the protests and meet other of my other friends there. And, you know, I've been driving since. I've actually taken my first break now since, I guess I left Montreal 9:30. I'll fill up with gas, eat something, and make it to, I am hoping to be in Brooklyn or wherever Anna is. She might be in Manhattan by 3:30, 4-ish. And hopefully I'll meet with the lawyers and see. Hopefully by the time I'm there, she's out. So I'm hoping for that.
Well, Yanky, I can't thank you enough. And you absolutely did respond so quickly and so generously when I said, would you consider going down? And of course, this puts the quarantine restrictions on you yourself when you return. So it's a much greater sacrifice than just the duration of the journey itself. So that's quite a sacrifice you're making, not only to show solidarity with Anna, but I know she's a friend of yours too. I know she'll be touched by it. Thank you for that. We have lots of lawyers on the ground in New York, Yanky, but they're not her friends and they don't work for Rebel. So the fact that she'll see a familiar and friendly face down there, I think is very meaningful. So thank you for doing that.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. You know, I've done this trip to New York many times, so it's not something I've never done, but I've never been to a jail or went to see someone in jail or anything like this. I've never done anything like this. So it'll be interesting. I'm a bit anxious for myself, my own safety, not safety, but you know, the curfew, it starts at 8. Will I be arrested? I'm hoping to be off the streets by then. I do not intend to get arrested, but I'm hoping Anna's out before that. And maybe we'll head right back, or maybe we'll see. I don't know. We'll see what the lawyers suggest we do, and that's what I'll do.
Well, luckily we've got an army, a small army of lawyers on the ground, including, I just spoke with a lawyer who is physically at the courthouse, and he just sent me a picture. He's now in the courthouse, so you will have allies on the ground. So my hope is that Anna is out of jail by the time you arrive. I don't think that's going to happen, but when she gets out, my goal is to have you welcome her warmly in a friendly way, take her back to her hotel. She'll probably want to get cleaned up and maybe even have a nap, and then take her out for a nice meal. Send me the bill, obviously. Send me the bill for your entire journey, Yanky. And just basically be there as a friend. If she needs anything, help her out with errands. I don't know how she'll be feeling. Maybe she'll feel fine and like she wants to keep doing it. Maybe she thinks it's time to pack it up and come back to Canada. I don't know. Other than my 1-minute conversation with her just before midnight last night, I have not been in contact with her. So I'll be relying on your judgment to sort of read her mood and help her out. Obviously, I'll talk with her on the phone when she's out. So I won't keep you any longer because every minute we're talking is a minute you're not driving. What town are you in right now? Do you know where you're near?
Yeah, I'm in Spring Valley, New York. I'm gonna stop here for gas. I have some family here, but I'm not gonna go see them. I just know the area, so I know where the groceries are. I used to live here actually 10 years ago, so I know where the gas stations are in the store, so it could be a bit faster for me to in and out. So that's why I chose to stop here, and I'll be on my way very shortly.
Well, thank you, and it's a sacrifice that you're not even stopping to visit your own family, and I think that's a touching sign of dedication to your mission. I won't keep you 1 minute longer. Yanky, it's nice to see you. Thank you for responding so quickly and generously to my invitation to go and meet Anna, and I'm sure she'll be happy to see a friendly face. She'll be happy to see our little army of lawyers, but I'm sure she'll prefer to see your friendly face too. Good luck and drive safely, and we'll talk later today.
Yeah, we'll talk. Thank you. Have a good day.
All right, thanks. We'll let you go right now. That's Yanky Pollak, who's been helping us out. He's based out in Montreal, a friend of Anna's, and I myself cannot go down there, but I was very glad that Yanky could. Our reporter Anna Slatz was arrested and thrown in jail in New York City while reporting on the riots. They said she broke the curfew, but she's exempt from it as a journalist. She's still in jail. Help us get her out. Go to saveannaslatz.com, SLATZ.com.